Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 151 in Candy Crush Friends Saga, where we have 25 moves to spread the jam from 1 square to 79 squares. And the problem is that 1 square is isolated right down here. The good news is we've got a color bomb there. So I need to get through some of these barriers. This is going to be particularly easy, I think. I hope. This is going to be a bit more difficult. And then these guys are going to be really tough in my opinion. But I've got Nutcracker to help me. And if I collect these blue, then he will get filled up and he'll start taking out some of these caramel cups for me. So this is why I said this part's particularly easy. I strike that stitch that was only 1 width thick, or 1 stitch thick, and he gets removed right away. So that's handy. Now how can I reach this? Maybe I can make a fish or something. I don't have a lot of orange on the board and I don't have a lot of red on the board. So if I can remove those two colors, maybe I can combine everything else into something. Oh, there we go. We got a coloring ball. Oh, look at that. Nice. We got that all removed. Now I have to try to break through here somehow. Yeah. It's a bit trickier. I want to make the best moves possible out of these things. And that can be tough to do, to wait around for something good. I only have 17 moves. How's the best way to use this? If I do this and it hits this, I won't like that much. Let's move this and see where it goes. That's a nice place for it to go because that's really thick. And now look what I did. Unfortunately, blue is the color I want to kind of keep around, and I don't have a lot of blue on the board because I've been getting rid of it. I'm actually going to do a couple of other things here. I know I'm risking this. I totally understand that. I can see it. I'm risking it. And still, I'm looking for something just a bit better than what that is going to give me. All right, now I've got a blue down here. I've got a blue down here. It's time to pull. And then, of course, I've got all these purple. So all of these purple should turn into wrapped candies. And that's going to help me clear this out. Now, even though I'm clearing this out, I finally got to the area where I can spread the jam. I kind of lost track of all that. I hadn't been spreading any jam. So this doesn't spread any jam, but it sets up where I can spread jam, right? We can cut all the way across. I'm wondering if the Nutcracker is the best helper for this board, or if maybe I'm just not playing it well. I could do this, but that doesn't spread any jam. What? I'm going to go for this. Low to the ground to encourage cascading. There we go. And then the fish is helping with the custard cups here, the caramel cups. Oh, here we go. I like that. I'd like to set it with a special if I can. That's a bit tough now. Ooh, I like this move. I needed that stripe across. Let's send these guys out. They'll go to places I can't reach very well. I don't think I can get a purple through here. But what I can do is try to set up a stripe wrapped combo. Oh my, if I do this, that's a pretty good move, but it's going to set these off and I don't get to decide how they go. I could also do this and it would turn all of the blue into fish and they would travel in places. I'd like to do both of these moves and I have to choose one or the other. Because I'm sure that, well, I'm not so sure. Maybe this will still survive. Because there's no deep blue underneath. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is what I have and this is what I think is going to work. Because things should explode near where we've got these gaps. Whoa, that was close. Barely made it. But that's how I beat this level. Surprise! I'm surprised anyway. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. I think what happened is I have very few moves on the board and I was trying to concentrate those colors down, and it led to some surprising and wonderful and happy specials that I could use. As always, thanks so much for watching, and please post any questions or comments you have below.